So 2 for the price of 1 to finish the season, with Yates and Atco both joining us. Chaps, Yates, perhaps start with you. What a good way to finish the season in the end.
Yeah, fab, like, 7 goals in a game. I think, good value for money for a neutral. But yeah, no, it's first half were great. They had a couple of chances, but as I say, we could have been 3 or 4 up at half time. Said to the lads at half time, just stay positive and the goals will come. But yeah, no, great. In fact, couldn't wish for any better really on end of the season. I know they're relegated and stuff, but still had to be professional, still had to do it the right way. So yeah, 5-2, I'm really happy with it.
And that was a sort of game that never really got out of second or third gear, did it? Which I guess you expect at the end of a season like this, if you call it a dead rubber. But you still got to win them, haven't you, and go about it the right way.
Yeah, I think we did. We started really well, and I think that was the main thing from Monday, that we started great against Ashton and really got on top in the game, and we wanted to do that again, and we did. Got 2-0 up, and I think we just sat back a little bit too much then, gave them a bit more space and time, which we didn't really want, because they still can play, they've still got good players. And like you say, it never really got going as a game of football, but to win 5-2, we'll take that any day.
Okay, with negatives, I guess, conceding those couple of goals in the second half, perhaps knocks you off your stride a little bit, but then to show the character to come back and get the fifth, and JJ as well getting a hat-trick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, he's been due a goal, hasn't he? I think he's not been since I've been here anyhow, but yeah, I mean, it's great for him. He's some great finishes there. I mean, the one where he chips the keeper from 30-40 yards is a fantastic goal, so nice for him to get 3, but it's a team performance. I've just said in there, I think the 8 games that we've had that I've been here, I think the players have been fully committed to what we're trying to do. We've changed things around a bit, wanted to play a bit more football, and that's what's shown on the pitch. I think they've all enjoyed it, and I think that's the main thing. But they've given everything they've got for us, and that's all we can ask.
Because it's been a strange season, hasn't it? From minute one, really, with the changes and Margot leaving and the rest of it. To finish it with 2 big wins like this, 10 games in the last 2 games, it's a really good positive end to it, whichever way you look at it, going into the summer.
Definitely, that's what we wanted. We kind of wanted a positive end to the year, and me and Mark really enjoyed our kind of 8 games in charge. I think the lads have as well. I think they bought into what we've been asking, and we haven't managed to get on the training pitch as much as we'd have liked, but I think the want to win, the willingness to kind of run and it's all been there, and it kind of shows in the results as well. I think we're probably a little bit disappointed we didn't get the points on the board a bit earlier, like the Ilkeston game and losing 1-0 at home to Marine. It was a bit frustrating, but yeah, I think it was going to come at some stage, and yeah, nice positive end. Yeah,
I guess it's hard to look too far ahead at the moment, particularly for you guys, and the management situation not being cut and dried yet, but going into the summer for the club as a whole with a positive end like this can only be a good thing, can't it?
Yeah, and you want everybody on your side, don't you? If you win the last 2 games and score 5 in each game, I think that's a good start. So, it is what it is. I don't think nobody knows about what's going to happen next, but we've done our job. We was here for 8 games. We've done that now, and I think we've done a reasonable job.
Do you say, having been your first proper taste of the management side of it, how have you found it? I've had so many years out there on the pitch, working under guys like Atco. How have you found it from your point of view?
I haven't really had time to reflect on it, to be honest. I've just cracked on. Mark's been however you want to call it, mentor or whatever, but Mark's been brilliant with me, and I think that there's a lot of trust and respect there, and I think that's shown as well. But yeah, it's a bit of a baptism of fire, needing those points when we first came in, and how we were going to get them, and getting the best out of the squad that we had at the time. Unable to kind of bring anyone in other than obviously Liam, who came in on deadline day, but it's kind of getting the best out of the players that we got, and I've thoroughly enjoyed it, and we'll see what happens next year.
Atco, how have you found Yates' role in this? Has he taken to it really well? Have you watched with interest how he's sort of developed in the short space of time?
No, he's very enthusiastic. He knows his stuff, and he's learnt off a good man. At some point during that time, I can see. But we've always had a good relationship, even when I packed in the management and went away. We've always kept in touch, and there is a big respect between both of us, which helps. You know what I mean? But no, he's done a great job. He's said what he wanted to say. He wants his things getting across, and we've talked about things, talked about teams, and we've done it together, which is what we wanted to do. And it's a great thing. And I think he will be better off. It was him that decided not to play today. And I think stood down the sideline together, you can knock things about, and he's seen a bit what I do all the shouting for and things like that. So it's worked really well, and we're quite pleased. I think we should be quite proud as well of what we've done, because I think the club wasn't really going anywhere but down. You know what I mean? And obviously they needed that point, but there was no guarantee they were going to get it. So for us to come away with 9 points out of the 8 games, I think is good.
Definitely, well done today, and well done indeed over these last 8 games. And here's to the summer. Look forward to it.
Thank you.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, man.